So I had an interview today with a YouTuber that's doing really good. He started maybe a couple months ago and he's already gotten recognized. He's starting to grow. He's starting to gain some traction. So I think that's applicable to all of us that really are starting out and trying to just grow. I feel like after you get noticed, a lot of times it just gets more progressive. People start sharing you with their friends. You start getting traction on YouTube. The algorithm notices you. So I wanted to ask Bullseye Barry what he's been doing to gain that traction and what he's been doing just to, get to that next level. Some things that he's doing that stands apart from others. So let's get into it.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Bullseye Barry. I produce weekly virtual reality content. I focus on VR news, opinions, and gameplay. Those are things I produce weekly. I post at least twice a week. I try to post more if I can, and I love to share this content with you guys, this technology. I feel like ever since I was a kid, technology's always been really cool to me. Like the Nintendo Wii, I was like obsessed with that, got that when it first came out, spent the night out for it because I always thought, again, technology, the fact that you could move on the screen and everything was really cool. So as soon as I played the HTC Vive, when it came out about 3 years ago at my buddy's house, I was just hooked on it. I thought it was the coolest thing I've ever experienced, and built a computer the day after I played, well, ordered my parts for a new computer the day after I played his HTC Vive. Yeah, I just got really into it. Thought it was really awesome. Yeah, that's what one thing about virtual reality is you feel like a bad A. You feel super hardcore, and whatever you're doing, you feel like a superhero or like a secret agent dude. It just makes you feel unstoppable. Another thing I find helpful if you want to grow in your niche would be involving yourself in the community. So such as, again, virtual reality, comment on other VR YouTubers content or other gamers content. Involve yourself with their channels and give feedback and grow as a family almost. I'm sure that this is something you run into if you have tried to be a YouTuber or whatever it is, not wanting to do your content because you're tired, you just worked all day, you want to take a nap, you want to hang out with your spouse or hang out with friends. Again, if you want to succeed in this, you have to put in the work. If it's really a dream you want, you got to do it. You can't stop. You have to be consistent. I mean, yeah, when you get comments under your videos saying, hey, you're killing it, keep up the good work, or seeing that you're adding value to people's lives as far as the information they're searching and the answers you're giving them, gets you excited. Seeing the community come together underneath what you produce and what you created, because again, we're all creators, we're making something that only you're doing, and so I think that it's kind of cool to see your influence start to grow and become an influencer, like they say. This would get you to the next level as far as YouTube goes, and growth would be being consistent and posting. I really want to start getting into Instagram and Twitter and posting almost daily on those as well. Posting twice a week minimum is my opinion, if not more. I do twice a week. I would do more if I could, but I'm just busy. And then again, focusing on what's being searched in your niche, whether it be videography or a new camera that came out, if you're reviewing cameras, or gameplays, new video game. Try to switch it up to where something's unique about your channel, which I still feel like I want to do. I still need to find something a little bit more unique on my channel. I'm still learning too, so I don't know. It's a long way to go. I think, again, professionalism, I think you have to spend more time on making your content quality. If you just half, I'm not gonna swear, but how would it be a word for half? Be willing to spend hours editing and making it look at least halfway professional. Just do it. Even if you don't feel confident, you just do it, grow, you'll learn from your mistakes. If the video does bad, it's because of certain things, and you learn from it. So if virtual reality interests you, definitely check out Bullseye Barry. No spaces, it's something, again, I do post weekly. I share what news is coming out. I share some fun gameplay. I share my opinions concerning this incredible technology that's coming out. Promise you'll want to experience it because it will blow your mind.
We're back. So it was really cool talking with Bullseye and seeing what he had to say about it. It sounded like he's running into a lot of the same things that we are. Well, me personally, so a lot of times I don't feel motivated. A lot of times I don't feel like making content, and I don't know what to do with my thumbnails a lot of the time. He had a bunch of good points that I thought were really interesting, things that he's doing that I really think are helping him get that traction. Good content, making sure that his thumbnails are noticeable, and also making sure he's consistent. I think that that's the biggest difference between someone that's like starting out and someone that's getting traction, is they're not consistent, they're not doing the extra effort, making sure that their videos are good, that the content's there. And I know that if we're doing those things, we're gonna get noticed. It's hard to get noticed, and it's hard to keep going when you don't have any traction. It doesn't feel like you're getting new subscribers. It doesn't seem like you're getting it noticed. So I think more than anything, what I took away from Bullseye Berry was consistency, content, making sure your thumbnails are good, giving people something to click on. So for all of you guys that are trying to grow your channels and trying to get to that next level, please comment so I can see what you guys are doing and what's working for you. Hopefully this video has helped you guys in some way. So this is the way that you guys are going to get to that next level. This is how you guys are going to get those hundreds and hundreds of subscribers and getting the watch time. Make sure you're doing those things, and until next time, see ya.